Merry Meetings. Today's reading starts off with One of Water, and this is asking us to immerse ourselves in something new. Now this new thing is something that we've been looking at and we're very well aware of, but we have been questioning it. So the card is saying that we should go for it. Now what this is, it will vary from person to person, but there is a strong feeling that we kind of know what this is already. The Three of Air adds on to this by saying that whatever it is we are looking at, what this reading is about for us as individuals, is already part of our life. It's not a question of should we go into it, it's more of a question of how deep should we go. And the card's kind of saying that we can go as deep as we want to. This is something good and positive that we can bring into our life more and more. The Nine of Fire adds on to this by saying that the more we get into this, the harder it might seem. It's going to come in the form of a lot of extra work or maybe an extra cost on top of what you're already paying out. But whatever it is we have to put into this, it's worth the investment. The Eight of Earth follows on by saying that there's a lot we can get out of this. That investment's going to grow and we're going to find that it brings a lot more than just one or two things. It feels like this is going to affect a lot of people around you. Almost like branches in the tree, it's going to reach out, and each branch is going to be slightly different. There's going to be some that are further away, and some that look similar to each other. So I feel like this is going to go on for a long time, and create quite a lot of good changes. The Elemental of Fire says that this is going to bring a lot of new information in, and at times it might seem like there's a little bit too much, and you don't quite know where to look. And it's just saying, take it slow, take a few breaths, concentrate on one thing at a time. If you start looking at something and find that it's not needed at that time, put it aside for later, make a mental note of what it was or where it is, and go on to the next. Just sort through things, don't worry about taking on everything at once. I'm also getting through with this card that it's saying there is time. Then we have the Seven of Water, and this talks a little bit about balancing things out. That we don't go too far one way and neglect other things. It's asking us to keep an eye on the bigger picture, not to lose focus on it. It's also giving me a feeling of stepping back every now and again, almost to catch your breath. So just be aware that you're not putting too much on yourself at one time. Then we have the Maiden of Water, and this is coming in with a little bit of a feeling of celebration. I feel that's coming from some sort of reward that we've gotten. Now I feel this is further down the line, but it's a little bit of encouragement. It's just going to help us keep going and concentrate. Then we have the Path card, and this is almost coming in to say that we might not see these kind of rewards straight away. It might actually seem like there's not really much happening straight away, and for some people that might go on for a bit of time. But we have to trust ourselves and keep going. So it's definitely worth considering what opportunities are maybe presenting themselves to us at the moment, because this reading definitely seems to say that we need to take those opportunities and go with them. So best of luck and bright blessings from all us here at Through the Third Eye.